I really love the days when we can release a track like today. We're releasing a track from our latest project called Advena, Liturgies for a Broken World, created by Mark Buller and Leah Lax, music by Mark Buller, and the texts by Leah Lax. Oh, it's really special. I love this movement, and I hope you can have a listen today. It's a simple movement in conception, but it does a lot of really cool things. And we called this whole concert before we recorded Recast with the idea that we're trying to tilt things on their head a little bit, take old forms and infuse new light into them, new perspective, see them from either a slightly different angle or completely overturned and felt, seen, perceived in new ways. How can we use these forms that we've been so familiar with? So here is in the middle of a requiem, a multi-movement requiem by Mark and Leah, and this one is called Confutatis, Morning Light. So think about this, Confutatis, in the middle of this sort of requiem form that we're turning on its side, or upside down even, inside out. Confutatis, we're used to think about Mozart Requiem, Verdi Requiem. It's usually Confutatis maledictis. Confutatis, like confutare, to confound, to silence. And then maledictis, to speak evil or curse, so the evil or the accursed ones. So the idea together that the evil, the accursed ones would be silenced. And right on the heels of that is Rex Tremende Majestatis, the king, the great patriarchal mighty one, will call this judgment. And then right after that is Salva me, like save me, help me, please. Kind of like this fear and terror that I'm not one of the blessed, I'm one of the silenced ones. I'm in that class. So there's all this tremendous fear. I love the music, so don't get me wrong there at all. The music is so thrilling. I've loved it for years. We all do, and many others. But I'm thinking right now of Mozart and Verdi. Confutatis maledictis. Oh, just the bass is screaming. I don't know how many Fs, 2 or 3, fortissimo maybe, or fortissimo. But all this weight of the judgment. And here, in this beautiful movement by Mark and Leah, we have Confutatis, morning light. To be confounded, to be silenced, we could say. I'm just going to shed my light on this for a moment, my thought. To be confounded, to be silenced by the morning that gives us new hope. It's so beautiful. Morning light brings new hope and a prayer. Simple, straightforward. It's homophonic, so the choir sings all at the same time, beginning with just ooh, and then the simple text. And then it goes into this question. First, after it says, oh, let me make this day a day, a start, a breath, and evening comes. And then the question, have I done enough? Have I done enough? Have I done enough, my love? It makes it relational too with that last iteration. Have I done enough, my love? Have I done enough for you, for another, for the other? Just asking the question in this short time we have on this earth, how do we engage with life, with one another? How do we find peace, but not by throwing this heavy judgment of someone's conceptual thing in a way to maintain power. So it's such a beautiful overturning of this. I just love it. Listen for the gorgeous strings at the beginning, just undulating, and for the simplicity of the choral statements. And then for this gorgeous violin solo that is the end of the movement. It just trails off in this first violin solo, played so beautifully by Patrice. And I feel a certain simple freedom in that. Just the violin goes higher, soars, expresses the place from this sort of new kind of confounding. I'm confounded by the sense of morning light and the hope and the prayer that come with it. Yeah, take a listen to this track. I hope you love it. I sure do.